everyone. Hi Alexandra.
Hi.
Very nice to have you here in this very difficult period. So today F4A would like to convey an interview with you. And first of all, the first question would be, what is Stëmm van de Strooss?
Stëmm van de Strooss is an association that tries to help people in need, people who have drug problems, alcohol problems, who are dependent on medicine, people that don't have a job, people that come from other countries and that don't have papers, young people. So all the people that are excluded from society, we try to help them. How do we help? We serve meals. Last year we served more than 104,000 meals. We make people work on 5 different places. So for the moment we have 150 people working in those workshops. We have, the 2 majority goals are professional reintegration.
Yes.
And social reintegration. So for the social reintegration, we also not only serve meals, but people can have a shower, people get clothes. We have the project Caddy, which you supported, but I think we're going to talk about it later.
Yes.
And so we distribute meals packages for free. Last year we had more than 100 tons of aliment, how do you say that in English, food. Instead of wasting that food, we went to a supermarket Auchan, and they gave us that food, and so we make people work. 20 people work in that workshop, and they take the food, they transform it to give it away for free to people in need. And we work with 10 different services here in Luxembourg, and we have a big project in 2 years to go also in the south part of Luxembourg, and to pass from 100 tons of food to 500 tons. And instead of working 50 people in 2 workshops, we go up to 90 people, but that's a project in 2 years. So yes, we really try all the time to face the problems of poverty, and to be able to respond as quick as possible.
I'm really impressed, and I'm really happy that you bring smiles back to people's life, and especially in these timings which are very particular. So we know that COVID hit this year. How did you feel COVID on Stëmm van de Strooss? Was it more difficult? And
it was difficult, but I think it was difficult everywhere. Mm-hmm. Everywhere people had to adapt, and we also had to do that. But we never closed. We managed never to close here in Hollerich. In Esch, we had to close the house during 6 months. So we distributed the meals in front of the street for free. So it was a takeaway. But in Hollerich, we made that also at the beginning. We said that the people that were in a professional reintegration measure, they should stay at home. And then we readapted, and then we said, okay, you can come back. And we opened the other workshops, the showers and the clothes. And now, for the moment, people can come in. They eat, they stay half an hour. We only let in 15 people. And after half an hour, they have to go to make place to the other people. And the problem is that a lot of people came here not only because they wanted something to eat, but also they wanted to sleep a little bit or to rest, because living on the street is fatigant.
Tiring.
Yes, tiring. Thank you. Or they come to have a shower, to get clothes, and people that are not used to respecting rules, those people, they don't come anymore. So where are they? I don't know. I hope they are in the Partneringreen, so the special structure ruled by Caritas and Croix-Rouge. Mm-hmm. But we noticed that we had new people, new poor people, new faces. We only serve 150 meals now, but we served 300 meals before COVID, so that's a change too. Yes, we try to do the maximum, but it's never enough, and it's never going to be enough.
And on that note, I would like to announce that we can contribute as well for the wonderful mission that you have, and for what you're doing on a daily basis, because this is more than needed. So thanks to our donators and F4A, we have managed to do a donation of 8,000 euros for Stëmm van de Strooss, in order to bring more smiles on the faces, and for you to help even more and further.
Thank you very much. That's a big amount, and we're going to use it for the project Caddy, which one I talked about before. What is positive in this COVID period is that the solidarity is really big, and people, they want to give, and they ask, how can we help? And you were at the beginning of the pandemic, and you launched the crowdfunding campaign for our van, which we wanted to buy, and so you managed to raise 8,000 euros, and then I think other people heard from that, and they came, big donors, and they said, we are going to pay the van. And then we said, well, we just asked it on another side, and so we were very happy, and we didn't want to say no. Then we don't want the one from Food for All, and we had that problem afterwards with other donors too. So just to show you that a lot of people want to help, solidarity is big, and I'm very happy for that, because the needs we have are still the same, and we managed to buy things this year that we would have tried to buy next year or in 2 years. So now we have the possibility to do it quickly. And thank you for your help, and I hope that other people will follow your initiative, and for me you are an example to follow.
Thank you so much for your hard words.
Thank you for your support, because without people like you, people outside don't know what we do, and it's important to show what we do, and because it's yes.
I'm really happy that we can help you, and if we can help you even further, we will do it. As you said, solidarity is key, and I'm really proud that Luxembourg was very solidar and gave you a lot of donations, and I'm happy that you can sustain and continue your mission. This is a big thank you to all of the donators as well. So another question, how will you spend then with Caddy the 8,000 euros?
We bought the van, we have it. So now these money, as it's a little bit too much, because the other donor also gave us the money for the van, we wanted to spend that money for the tires,
yes,
and for the insurance, and for so we have a little budget when the van is going to have a revision, go to the garage.
Yep.
It needs to be repaired, then we take that money. So it's still for the van and for the Caddy project, and a van is our outil de travail, our tool to work. Without a van, and it's a van with a fridge inside, we couldn't be able to go and pick up the products, the food at Auchan, and we don't only go to Kirchberg, we also go to Opkorn, to Cloche d'Or, and they throw away so much food, and they always say, we can give you more, but for the moment we don't have enough place. In Bonnevoie. But that's why we have that project in Zanem in 2 years, and we are building that project. We're going to begin the building in April.
Wow.
So yes, so the van is really important because yes, without a van you don't transport anything, and we need that van also to go to the services that we provide with our food packs, and so we with that project we do 3 things. We make professional reintegration, so we lutter, we
Fight.
Struggle, we fight against poverty. We do something ecological because we don't. Yes, we make something to make the food not being thrown away. And the third thing is that we fight against chômage, unemployment.
Yes.
So I think it's yes, that's a project that is really it's more than concrete. I think it's going to help a little bit. I'm sorry that my English is not good enough. In Luxembourg, you should say "een drups op de warme steen." That means it's just
a drop in the ocean.
Yes, a drop in the ocean. But if everybody puts a little drop, then it's better than doing nothing.
Definitely. I totally agree with you, and solidarity seriously is key. This is what Luxembourg did this year, and we are proud to be Luxembourgish, proud to be in Luxembourg, and we are even more proud that you're doing this on a daily basis and helping people in need. So just to finalize this interview, some small notes. Would you have a word for the donators, especially this is the end of the year, it's Christmas, and some kind words, and yeah, we can take it from there.
I wish a Happy New Year and a Happy Christmas to everybody. And I hope, and I hope that other people have that hope too, that next year we're going to be able to celebrate Christmas together again, and that we will be able to have volunteers again. And for this year, I hope that the people that maybe see their problems, those problems are problems, but that they relativize, that they see them maybe a little bit smaller, because the problems of the people on the street, they are really big, and we have people dying because of the COVID, not only because of the illness, but because they are alone and they feel more excluded. And for this year, between March and now, we already had 4 people who died, and we never had so many people. So those are the people I know. So don't forget those people. And that's why we're making a Christmas party, because it's important to give those people something. That party is not going to be as big as it was last year. It's going to be smaller, but I hope for everybody that next year we're going to be able to make a party, a big one again, a normal one again, and I don't give up that hope, and yes, people don't give up hope.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Alexandra, for this interview and for being here again. We are very proud and grateful that you're pursuing this mission, bringing light and joy to people's life. So please, Luxembourg, do not forget the NGOs. Continue donating, continue your good work, and we wish you a wonderful Christmas and a happy end of the year. And 2021, we're looking forward to it.